Hello everyone, welcome to the long-awaited Colorsoft unboxing. If you are new here, my name is Summer. I read books and do book vlogs, and also I am an e-reader fanatic. So if you like e-readers and you like unboxings and reviews, feel free to subscribe. Please give this video a like, and then I also have so many videos in the description if you want to binge some more of my e-reader videos. I also am going to link this model below in case you're interested in looking at it on Amazon, as well as my other Kindles as well, so you can compare them. I will be comparing my other Kindles to the Colorsoft, especially the paperwhite and the basic, probably in another video, just because I want to get this one up as soon as possible. As you can see, my lighting source is a little bit different. I'm testing out some new lighting because we did lose daylight. Amazon just delivered this and I grabbed it off of my porch so quickly, and here we are. So I'm going to try and get this video up as quickly as possible. We have been seeing on some people's videos that there's like a little yellow bar down here, so hopefully that won't be the case with mine. But let's go ahead and let's see what's going on with the box. This is a much thicker box. Let me see if I can grab the basic box really fast. The box that my matcha basic just came in like a week and a half ago looks like this, as compared to the Colorsoft box, which is huge. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see like what's in here. Put this one away. And as you can see, this one only comes in metallic black. Some people were saying like, why is it called the Colorsoft if it doesn't come in any other colors? Tell me in the comments what colors you think this would look really good in. I think that some people were feeling the black will show off the color screen a bit more, but I think some people wanted an actual color Kindle, or possibly even a white one. I think since all of the Kindles used to be white, I don't know quite what's up with that, why they got rid of all of the white. I think that's another reason why people like the Kobos. Normally they have like the really satisfying cardboard pull, which honestly I was looking forward to, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, look, there we go. Finally, with the help of some scissors, we got that one off. That one wasn't so bad, thank goodness. And you can see some of the stuff that it says on here. So highlights in multiple colors, access to the Kindle store, high contrast, paper-like feel. So again, this is going to be e-ink. This is not meant to be like an iPad or your phone. And auto-adjusting front light. And this also works on my wireless charging dock. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so welcome to a new world of color. You can already see the color poking through on the back there. And we've got this new little guide. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like. There's the metallic black. Oh my gosh, with the color arrow. Can you guys see that? That looks so cool. I could not find a case for this to save my life that will ship soon, so we're gonna be caseless for a little while. Actually, at the end of this video, I'll test and see if the paperwhite case will work, because some people were asking that. Here we go. Oh, wow. That is stunning right off the bat. Okay, I can't see whether mine has a little yellow bar yet or not, but look at this. Even before we turn it on, it's really thin too. I'll have to go get my paperwhite so we can really compare the sizes at some point, but it feels honestly quite light. My paperwhite has been a little heavy recently, so this is a nice surprise. Okay, before we turn it on, I just want to see what else is in the box. So we have this little guide, talks about the wireless charging dock. Okay. Honestly, not that much in here. And then we do have the little USB-C to USB cable. This feels like recycled material in here. Interesting, the box was like so much heftier. Maybe it's to just keep it safe, I don't know. Moment of truth, let's turn it on. There's the power button right down there again. Okay, I still can't tell about the yellow. Look at how vibrant this is. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I was thinking I might not keep it if I didn't like it, but we're also gonna have to do a Kobo Libra color comparison as well. Okay, so I just did this with my basic not that long ago. Ooh, that's zippy. That's quite fast. Okay, so United States, English. Sometimes, does anyone ever go through these so quickly that it's like, did I pick the right one? Okay, this is just how a Kindle should look. This is just how it should have looked the entire time. Does that make sense? Like, this is just how the Kindle should have always looked. This is what it feels like on the phone, a little bit less vibrant. But okay, let's go ahead and go set it up. And I'm just gonna use my phone to set it up really quickly. Looks like it comes with about 52% battery, so that's nice. Again, this is really light and it feels nice in the hand. Maybe I just won't use a case with this one. Except if I put stickers on the back, then I'll be picking at them. But for now, it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's set it up. And then we can see my home screen with all the cover colors. And I just went through this process with the basic. So I'm gonna kind of speed through this a little bit, but I'm gonna link that basic unboxing below. I got the matcha. So in case you wanna see me unbox the matcha, go ahead and check the link below. Okay, so the app is connected. Great. Just says connecting on my phone. And it's asking me to confirm Wi-Fi network on my phone. Okay, it wants me to install the latest software. I kind of am seeing the yellow bar. Ugh, it's not terrible, but for $300, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but can you guys kind of see the yellow? Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna hope it goes away. It says this may take around 15 minutes to update. Okay, so I installed the update and now it is restarting. It's so funny how this looks just, again, so natural because this is how the Kindle app looks on my phone and my iPad. So it just looks like this is what it's supposed to be. There's a bit of ghosting up here though from the progress bar, which I don't love. But again, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Oh, okay, now it's installing the update. Oh my gosh, could this be any more dramatic? Like we can't, I've seen the color, but I haven't seen the color. While we wait, I'm gonna go grab the other Kindles and the other accessories so we can compare some things. Okay, so we're at the screen where it's asking me if I want to make my Kindle, I just combined those words, Kindle kid friendly. And so if you're a parent or you just want to have multiple profiles on your Kindle, you can do that, but I'm gonna click no thanks. And here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, shoot, this looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, it's telling you how to do things. This is zippy. It's much more responsive than my paperwhite, for sure. Okay. All right. I do have a little bit of a yellow bar. It's not that noticeable. It doesn't bother me that much. Let's check the little settings. So let's see, if we just turn the warmth down, does the yellow disappear? And then we also have color style right here. You can see we have standard. And then, so it says standard, balanced color for everyday reading. And then vivid enhances color in less saturated images. Let's just turn on vivid for right now, just because I'm curious about what that looks like. Do we notice a difference there? Let's just turn it off and on for a second so we can see, since I want to see the difference. Okay, also this is me looking through the camera, not clicking correctly. This is not it. Like in my Kobo video, people were like, why is it not responding? I'm like, it's me. Okay, so let's go back to standard. Okay, do we see a difference? Some of these aren't downloaded. I'm gonna go to my library and I'm gonna download some of the books I've been reading. Here's the thing, it does look like reading on a newspaper versus reading on an iPad or something, but it looks honestly really good. I wanna say it looks better than the Kobo. It is a little bit grainy and there's a hint of that bar at the bottom. Let's bump up the warmth and just see. I'm going to turn auto brightness on, although since I have this really bright light, it might turn itself down, so I might have to turn it back up, but there you can see it just turned itself back down and back up. This just feels like this is what the Kindle should always look like. Okay, where's Quicksilver? Here we go. So this is what I'm reading right now. Let's see if it whisper syncs to know where I'm at. Let's find out, because a lot of these need to download. But let's open Quicksilver. Okay, I wanted to see about these butterflies right here, and they do look like they show up pretty well. I'm trying to get the camera to really focus on them. But if you look at these butterflies, like this is just a random page, but you can see how pretty that is and how much that would enhance the reading experience just by having those on there. So that's really cool. Let's go back to the library and kind of look at this as more of them download. It looks amazing. I think it is going to be something that I'm going to keep. And mine really doesn't have that bad of a yellow bar. I'm not that upset about it. Okay, so more things are downloading. Let's see what it looks like when I just put the screen on. Okay, cute. But why is it on my book cover? Do I need to go turn that on like I did for the basic? That is adorable though. I'm tempted to just keep that. But I think I want the book cover. Yeah, that is cute though. But let's go ahead, and I think you have to go into settings. So let's go look at that because I feel like some people might be confused. Okay, so here's the setting. It's inside of screen and brightness, and you have to toggle on that little show covers on lock screen. And then here's the warmth, the color style again, and reduce brightness at night, which I will probably turn on after this video, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to leave it on. Let's toggle on show covers. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, that is crisp. That is really, really, really crisp. I know there's like some dust on the screen already. It kind of feels like it came that way out of the box, but it looks super nice. I think this actually looks more vivid than the Kobo. Let's grab it. Actually, before I grab the Kobo, let me just show you. So here's my paperwhite in agave green. We'll see if it can fit this case. It looks similar, but you can really see the rounded edges on the Colorsoft, and it does actually look a little bit more crisp. I can't tell if it's because of the fact that the color enhances so much of that. Trying to hold them together but it just looks crisper. And again, this has that little colorful arrow on the back, which I do love. Yeah, look at that. That looks amazing. Okay, so that's next to the paperwhite. They're pretty much the same from the front, unless you can tell this one has a little bit, obviously, brighter color. And it is subtle. Again, the e-ink is not an iPad or anything like that. And for reference, like here's dark mode on the matcha, the basic, and you can see this does something weird with the butterflies. So I'm going to turn on dark mode in this one and see what happens. But let's just show you the size comparison. So there you go. Again, the color is subtle, but it is a bit of a size difference. And this one is waterproof. It is flush to the screen, so you can see it doesn't have any sort of distance there, and that's why it is waterproof. And the battery lasts, I think, 2 weeks longer on this one. Okay, wait a second. I actually don't see dark mode on here, and I don't see it in the settings either. I'm gonna have to look on here to see if the Colorsoft comes with dark mode, because it actually might not, because normally it's just a setting you can pull down and toggle on. But for some reason, maybe I'm just so excited that I'm like not looking in the right places, but I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know, guys. There may be no dark mode. I may be crazy. Someone let me know, but I'm only seeing the warmth and the color style and all of that. And maybe there just is not dark mode on this one. What I would really like to see is a sepia option like you can have on your iPhone. Let me show you what that looks like, and then I promise I'll get the Kobo. So it's really not picking it up that well on the camera, but there's like a sepia option that's like a little bit in between black and white. So maybe let me turn up the warmth on here and see if we kind of get that effect. Okay, actually we can't, it's not bad. So if you just turn up the warmth all the way, there's another option. So, okay, that yellow bar I don't see happening on the bottom of mine. Maybe a little bit, but not really. Okay, Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, now let's get the Kobo. Here's the size comparison, and here's what it looks like when the screens are off. Although I feel like this lighting isn't doing it any justice. Let me just switch them around so you can see both of them, because the one that's closest to this light will obviously be a little bit brighter. I have to say, the Colorsoft does look crisper it just looks more dimensional. Like I feel like if I look in his hair and like at the armor, I can see more dimension. This one looks a little flatter. Let's go ahead and turn it on to the page. You can see I was doing some color highlighting for a vlog at one point. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see me actually using these, because I think I might have time to do like a 24-hour reading vlog or something, but I might do a reading until I find a 5-star book or something like that using the Colorsoft and kind of doing a Kobo comparison. So if you want to see these more in use, again, make sure you are subscribed. So let's see what this looks like with the butterflies up here. Again, the brightness on the Kobo is actually up a bit, so let's increase the brightness. I'm going to turn off auto brightness, that way it doesn't keep doing this to me. Okay. I will say that I was a bit worried on the Kobo. You have like a bit of a screen door effect, and it looks a little grainy at times. Like it just looks kind of like the screen is really far away because it's kind of sunken in there. This one, I think it'll take some time for me to use it to see, but I do feel like it has less of that grainy screen door effect, but actually they're more similar than I was expecting with the color. The Kobo actually looks like it's picking up more vivid on camera, but the Colorsoft looks more crisp. Okay, interesting with that. And last but not least, let's see if we can fit the paperwhite cover on here, because I know some people were wondering about that. I need to rearrange whatever is going on here. Let's take a look at it just for the sake of this. Oh, I have this little stand as well that I have a little pop socket in the other room that is really super useful that I can take off and on. And this is like a little magnetic ring that way you don't have to have the pop socket on all the time. I'll link this below because people are always asking me about this, but there's like this part, a pop socket, and this little stand that goes with the pop socket, and then you can like stand it up. It's super nice. So I always put mine on my case so that way it's not a problem. And actually, okay, I just thought I would grab it because why would I tell you about it and not show you? So you get these little rings. I have a ton of them. They're pretty inexpensive. And then here's this pop socket where it has a stand, so you can pop this in, and then you just have to find the opening. Where is it? There it is. So then, and I kind of position it off to the side because it's easier for me to hold and to stand. So you just have to adjust the stand, and then you can sit and read it like this, and it's really, really stable. Although my camera is looking a tad unstable. I just hit it, so that was not the Kindle moving. But then you can also put the stand back in and have the pop socket to hold it. So again, I'll link that below because it's nice that I can move the same pop socket and stand around. But luckily, I just realized that I have an extra paperwhite case, and I have an extra one of these little rings. So let's just compare it without having to take all my stickers out. I do need to tape them down, but that's another story for another day. So let's just see. I know it's not the cleanest here fingerprint wise, but let's see if we can get this on here. Oh no, it is quite snug. Okay, it did work. Are buttons lined up at the bottom? They are. Okay, actually, well, no. This would work for now. Gosh, there's so much dust. This would work for now. There's some bowing here that would annoy me. So, I don't know. It's like an fit. Like it would work to protect it for now until the cases come in. I'm going to link the clear case that I got from my Colorsoft that's supposedly made actually for the Colorsoft. So I'll link that below. I'm going to link all this stuff below, but I'm not going to go ahead and decorate or anything too much. And I probably will just take this off for now because I don't want to stretch that case out in case I ever need it. But I would say first impressions, it's really, really, really pretty. It's really fingerprint prone, but that's fine. So I am really happy with it as of right now. I'm going to use it a bit. I will film myself reading on it and kind of film more first impressions as I use it a bit more. And I will also do a full comparison to this and the Kobo once I've had a bit of time to use it. So make sure you're subscribed for that. Please leave any questions or anything you want me to clear up. I will answer them in the comments. I try to respond to everyone, so please make sure that you leave me something below. And please do give this video a like. It just helps grow my channel. And I think I said this before, but I'm trying to become the Justine of Kindles. So thank you so much for watching this video and helping me along on my journey. And I hope I will see you again in another video very soon. Bye guys.